Will churches be forced to perform same-sex weddings? In 1989, Denmark became the first country to offer civil unions for same-sex couples. In 2012, homosexual couples in Denmark won the right to get married in any church they choose, even though nearly one-third of the country's priests have said they will refuse to carry out the ceremonies. In 2013, a gay couple in England sued the Anglican Church for the right to marry in the church of their choice. Could this be coming to a church near you right here in America? Not too long ago, very few of us would have believed that Americans would embrace same-sex marriage or that People magazine would celebrate the wedding of Ellen DeGeneres and her female partner. This took place in 2008. Even fewer of us would have believed that professing Christian denominations would embrace same-sex marriage and that the Episcopalian Church would ordain a practicing, married homosexual as a bishop. I am speaking, of course, of the now retired Bishop Eugene Robinson. Even fewer still would have believed that Christians would be prosecuted by the state for refusing to participate in same-sex weddings, as in baking cakes or providing floral arrangements or taking pictures for these ceremonies. Today this is happening across the country, with the encouragement of Attorney General Eric Holder and the backing of higher courts. In light of all this, is it really so far-fetched to imagine that the day could come when churches in America would be required to perform same-sex marriages or face serious penalties, beginning with the loss of their tax-exempt status? Last August, the Christian Institute in England announced that a millionaire homosexual couple launched a legal challenge to the right of churches to opt out of gay weddings. See some of Dr. Brown's best culture and theology books in the WND Superstar. As explained by Barry DeWitt Barlow, one of the two homosexual men, we launched a challenge to the government's decision to allow some religious groups to opt out of marrying same-sex couples. We feel we have the right as parishioners in our village to utilize the church we attend to get married. He added, the only way forward for us now is to make a challenge in the courts against the church. It is a shame that we are forced to take Christians into a court to get them to recognize us. What is striking about their lawsuit is that in July 2013, England and Wales legalized same-sex marriage, and there were plenty of churches that would have gladly performed the ceremony for this couple. But, as pointed out by Greg Campbell on the Tea Party News Network, Barry DeWitt Barlow and his partner Tony, rather than request a ceremony from a church that would recognize their union, have opted to take the church they regularly attend to court in order to force them to officiate the wedding. As Campbell noted, as Western culture debates the recognition of same-sex marriages, religious groups who stand opposed to gay marriage are routinely steamrolled by governments who have decidedly picked a side in this debate. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmean.webs.com.